We've been talking about getting married since, like, before we were dating. We're kind of weird like that. He asked my dad for permission when he's on a roof, which we kind of joked that that was a bad place. 2 days after he asked my dad, he asked me to marry him. We were both like, this is weird, because you talk about it forever. You talk about it for a year and a half, and then all of a sudden it happens, and you're like, this is kind of weird. And it's surreal, I guess, because he, like, is not just talking anymore. It's actually happening, and there's actually a ring on your finger. We decided, oh, well, let's have dinner all together, because his parents and my parents are pretty close. Let's have dinner all together, and then we can tell my parents then. We just think it's going to be a great idea, right? So we get to my house, and my mom is, like, sick and tired and stressed out. My mom stresses out very easily. And, like, Marcus's mom can't hold it in any longer. She's like, look at Vicky's finger. And I show her the ring, and she's like, oh, is that like a promise ring? I'm like, no, Mom, that's an engagement ring. Oh. Well, and then she just started talking about something else. We've run into more, not like age, but more, you're not financially secure, you know, it'd be better to wait until you have a more secure job. And it's kind of like, well, it's not like life's going to get easier. You know, if you wait till life is easier, you're never going to get married. So I think now is the perfect time to do it.
It will be very similar to it is right now. I don't think it'll be all that challenging as far, like, again, the only thing that will be challenging about it is having one person having a job and the other person being in school. That, with living on one income, that would be the challenging part.
My parents are paying for about half of it. They're giving me the same amount that they gave my sister. And Marcus's parents are paying for our honeymoon. I worked all summer in a factory, and that covered about the rest of it. Some things we're doing to save it. I'm borrowing my wedding dress. Our other friends that got married keep Facebooking me, you know, do you need extra bubbles? Because we have stuff, we have extra this. So we're just kind of collecting all of that. We're making flower centerpieces out of paper. So those end up being like $1.50.
We can compromise. I think compromise and communication is what's really going to get us through. I really think that the only reason that me and Vicki will ever, like, really work together forever is because of God. And I think that spirituality and religion and Christianity is the only thing that will really keep us together